Da da. Hello and welcome back to City Skylines Atlantis, where water is our #1 problem. We have been quote-unquote dealing with the water crisis for quite a while now. Things are getting a little bit washed up, however. There's only so much we can do to prevent the slow approach of the water. And it looks like our little island here that marks how successful we are at slowing the water is just staying pretty much still at this point. Some people told me to move up these pumps because they believe they are more efficient when they are higher up. You might be right, so I'm going to try to listen. I'm going to move them up and we're going to see if it improves the flow of the water. It looks like it. So yeah, we're gonna move all of them. Why the heck not? We're gonna move them all up. Because I listened to my comments. What a funny joke. Okay, well, I listened to the ones at the top. The top voted ones I do read. I get way too many to read all of them now, but I try my best. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. We're just gonna move all of these up. We're gonna bring the fight back to the water because I believe with the amount we've been doing with the canal work, we might have a chance at getting the water down. Oh geez, it's overflowing a little bit. Hopefully that isn't representative of the entire ocean. Oh, we have quite the ripple coming through. And that's actually kind of tough. Oh no, our main train line. Our main train line is so close to being flooded. Oh jeez. That is pretty bad, actually. That is pretty darn bad. I think this is working better now. I can't really tell. According to this, it is. But we're just going to have to hope that that's correct. We'll move these up as well. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Okay, it looks like I'm safe. Not gonna sneeze. Oof. Yeah, water getting back behind the wall there a little bit because of the movement. We are pulling a lot of water out of the city, which is good. However, I don't know how long we can keep it up at this rate. It's a lot of water we're Oh no! No! Our beacon of hope has been covered. Oh shoot, it's still going up. There are oh no! It's overflowing so hard. It's still pouring over. Can we get any more water into these? They're over full. I don't even know if I can pull another canal. I think I can. I think I can fit one more canal here. That's gonna be my best bet now. Someone told me I'm not using the deep canals right now, which I'm gonna upgrade everything to in a second. But yeah, this is bad. This is pretty darn bad. Yeah, deep canal, upgrade. Ready? Whoosh. Now that's what we call upgrading. That is 100% what we call upgrading. That is quite the upgrade right there. That was like several miles of canal completely improved. Did I skip one line? Whoops. I believe I did. Well, you're getting upgraded too, my friend. Just upgrade everything. We need to carry more water out. This is an important cause. Extremely important cause. Probably the most important cause we have, considering it saves the entire city. There we go. Maybe we can stop the leak with slightly deeper canals that can hold more water. Who knows? What I know is that it's going to lead to this river here getting a bit more filled. And by a bit, I mean quite a bit. But it looks like it is slowing down this pour. I don't know. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope. Right here as well, we can expand these. See, doing all the comment suggestions today. Because I'm starting to lose hope. I really thought this was going to do a whole lot more to slow things down. And the fact that it isn't is worrying. Where's the second line? It's only one? No, here's the second one. Do 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 do. Repairing or expanding. Digging a deeper hole. Digging a deeper trench. Digging a deeper thing to prevent the water from killing everyone. There we go, that's nice. Much more water throughput now. The hope is going to be that we can actually handle that much water without this overflowing. It is getting kind of close to overflowing now. We're just going to ignore that. Is that flooding I see? Please tell me that's not flooding. Okay, those are flooded. I understand that. This isn't flooded. Oh, it is so close. Oh, shoot, it's done. No, the trains. Ah, darn it. Well, we knew it was gonna come to this at some point. It's a lot of work moving these up. It takes a lot of time. Time that could be better spent. Oh, shoot. Our roadway, too. Yikes. From here on. That's the outway, though. That's not the worst thing ever. But it is leading to a drop in population like last time. Whenever our connections get cut off like that, it's absolutely brutal. Okay, that's an interesting design it's trying to do there, but, you know, we're not going to judge it. We're going to bring it down to a reasonable okay, that was not very reasonable. Gonna be honest. Okay, how about... Ah, you see, that's flooded too. Okay, friend, we're just gonna rip you down there and just completely redo this drop here. Then we're gonna use that to just very calmly, very, very carefully. Okay, that's not the most beautiful thing I've ever made, but it works. Shoot. Ah! Stop it. Get help, you road. Okay. There we go. Maybe not. Maybe the game's slightly wow. Yes, the game is very triggered right now. Come on. It's not working. This is a problem. Even with anarchy, it doesn't want to do this. Just please. It's going over the walls. Oh shoot. Okay, this is bottom priority right now. Least prioritized thing is getting the train line back up. First thing is fixing this. Ah, shoot, things are getting really bad now. First things first, get this back connected. Somehow. Okay. That is actually the way in, not the way out. So this is 1,000,000 times worse than I thought it was. There we go, that's fixed. Great. Fantastic. Now we're gonna have the line of people again. Or maybe not. Oh, yep, here they come. Everyone's coming to the party. They all want to join the city. Population should rebound now. Oh my. This is intense. Now, the flooding has went over the walls. We need to raise the walls. Why is the... we're losing efficiency with our flood systems. It's not doing it anymore. Why? Why is this becoming an issue? We really need to get these walls back. I'll put them at the height of the actual city. But if it reaches that, we're in a lot of trouble. We're gonna create slight depressions in the water to try to drop it a little bit. I mean, anything at this point, even a very slight temporary advantage is still an advantage. We're in trouble. This is very bad for us. The water is rising too quickly now. I don't even know how to deal with it. Why is it rising more quick? I think we may have angered everything by messing with it. As I said, I was worried it was going to happen. Yeah, how quickly the water is moving. What is that? Is that a wave? Why is there a wave? What the heck? That almost went over. Okay, so we have to get water out of the inside of the city. That's pretty much as important as getting it out of the outside of the city. Probably more important, actually, because the citizens are more important than the ocean. I would at least hope. Let's hope that this clears up that flooding rather quickly. Actually, the worst flooding's over here. It is dealing with it. It should be gone in like 20 seconds. And yeah, that's gonna deal with it. Hopefully it's not leaking in from anywhere. This is getting really bad. We have to stop the water from coming in. Why is this not enough? There's so much. We're pouring so much water. We could try to make another strip from here, but it would be really... No, that's not gonna do anything. Yikes. All I have to say is yikes. It's not working out as well as I had expected it to. It's actually slowly getting worse. Now we have people coming back into the city. Now's the time to get things built. I don't think I'm gonna have the time to build stuff up. So we have some industrial demand and we have some commercial demand. So let's just get those dealt with. Of course we have raw material issues. We weren't connected to the outside world for a bit. I'm not really surprised that they're complaining about that. So, trash service, is it flooded again? No, it's up here safely. Just needs to be expanded. Good. We're expanding it. It's actually on that hill, which is pretty safe, other than the water that's coming up. I'm actually going to do a little bit of protection here. Once again, I feel like a wall here would be strategic for holding the water off, at least temporarily. So I'm going to do this. Because this creates a basin for the water to go into. And we'll put a pump in there. That'll give us a little bit of time before everything starts going bad. And I can probably raise that even a little bit more. I need better ways to get rid of water. How's that spring going? It's having trouble still absorbing all the water. I said last time I thought it was having issues. Let's just hope it keeps doing its job. If that spring slows down, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, new pump up and running. Please clear out that area. We need more drainage. We need to get the pumps working faster again. We have trash issues everywhere, but that's not my concern. My concern is this. Someone told me I was using move it wrong, so maybe you click where you want to put it, not drag. Well, we'll try that in a second. Oh, yeah, you do. You don't drag, you click. Great. Okay, now another nice thing is that we can literally dump it into these. There. That gives us a bit more flood protection. We can now handle a lot more water. As long as it actually makes it into the river at the end there and doesn't just spill over. Which is a possibility. I'm not going to rule that out. But I'm hoping it works. Come on. We need to get these up and running. We need the pumps working at a higher efficiency. Okay, get your own power. Do. Fantastic. This is gonna overflow, but it'll go into the other one, so it's okay. Overflowing. Oh, I put them inside of the canal. I'm not very smart. Whoops. Let's move those up, and they're getting flooded. Oh no, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, we don't want that. That is not good. Please be repairable. Yes, okay. Not a complicated fix. Fantastic. What I'll do instead is I'll pull a power line across here like a crazy man. And look at that. We've got more water that we can deal with. That's all we need. More water dealing. Fantastic. Okay, it is filling up beautifully. Up it goes. Spilling over a tiny bit. However, we are seeing, wow, yeah. The amount of water coming out is going up quite a bit here. Hopefully it doesn't backflow. Backflowing would be very bad. It's going into the other canals, which is fine. As long as it's being dealt with, that should give the pumps a little bit more power. Please. It looks like they're doing quite a bit of work. I just don't know if it's enough. Pumps, please. Oh, shoot. This is quite a bit under the water now. Oh, boy. Things are getting serious now. We are at risk for flooding. Like, serious risk. I'm gonna rip all of this dirt out. Make this a nice pit for the water to go into. And then we're gonna build walls. Better walls. Now, it's okay if the water falls into here, because that's Strawberry Springs. It's made to deal with the water. Where over here isn't okay. I don't even know how to deal with this much. Oh, we're leaking. There it is. That's the first house that's actually being hit by flooding. We have it under control pretty easily with a little wall, but there's only so long we can put these little walls up. These buildings should be flooding too, technically, if there weren't any walls. And so once again, build up a nice wall, because they kind of need it now to survive. will build a big box. A very large box. I'll take out a bit of the ocean floor while I'm at it. Okay, this part of the city is just at a lot of risk, so we built a nice big wall around it. This part of the city is a bit safer. The front is where I'm really worried about, but the pumps are keeping it... No, not really. The pumps are actually getting covered pretty quickly. We're going to do the same strategy over here, and we're just going to drop the ground level to try to slow down the flooding if water does get in. It may be time to build a wall at the level of this safe area, just all the way around, but that'll be super expensive. But I'm starting to see that that may be the only way to survive this. So I'm gonna at least start it. Oh boy. I'm not sure how much we can slow it down at this point. We've done so much to try and slow it down, and it hasn't even affected it. The water's just continuing. It doesn't care. But it's okay. We can continue our attacks on the water over time. I'm sure we will find a solution eventually. I mean, there's gotta be a way to kill the water. We could store it in tanks and then delete those tanks, but that would be extremely expensive and slow. So the new walls are going up. They're very tall. They'll protect the city for a while. The old walls are having some issues. They're almost not even tall enough, even though I just raised them. This wall here is doing good, holding the water off. This wall here is doing well. Things are getting pretty bad. Atlantis is sinking. I may consider having Strawberry Springs actually flow in from the ocean soon. We're gonna move these. So I want this to handle the ocean water. It may be a good defense if we have the ocean water go directly into it. If I click here now, no. I have to physically... Oh, I don't like that. Go very fast. Don't break anything, please. You totally broke... Yep, you're breaking things. Oh, well, I tried. Okay, can we at least get you somewhere that makes sense? Can we, like, rotate you around just a tiny bit? Please? Come on. I know you don't want to work. However, I kind of need you to right now. Fine, I'm going to put you over here. You'll overlap the other ones. How about that? It's not my best solution, but it'll work. Great, now you've got like 80 more pumps over here. Have fun dealing with the extra water. Okay, now this is a little bit ridiculous. But I can do this, I believe. No, how did I get rid of them before? There was a way, wasn't there? It didn't break anything else, did it? Oh, it did. Oh, it's these. Yeah, we'll just destroy them all. Oh, well. We'll just make new ones. What is this? Oh, there we go. Do. You know, you're managing a more, well, manageable amount of water now that that's gone. You need power, which you'll get from over here. Okay, well, that's all good. Fantastic. Now we have to replicate this because we need to deal with more of the water. I like how the population is just slowly dropping this whole time. Is it because of flood? Ah, shoot. The water is literally too high for us now. I can't build highways higher than that. I can do a slope like this, but it just bugs out if I try the highway. It may be the end. We're getting into a bad situation now, guys. Oh, there we go. That's better. Fantastic. Delete all the glitchiness. And now we're just gonna get this strip here. This beautiful functioning one. And we're gonna copy it a few times. So it is doing a great job. And we honestly need more of doing a great job. Because things are getting kind of bad down in Atlantis. There's 2. There's 3. Yep, we are really ramping this up. The more outflows we have, the more water we can deal with, and the more water we can deal with, the better chance we have of surviving this. We are not stopping for anything. We are going to end this disaster. I will keep my citizens safe. Boy, the number of citizens is dropping rather quickly. That gives me a bad feeling. The whole city being disconnected from everything is gonna start to really hurt. We're gonna have to start converting things to offices. It's okay, we can save the city. I believe in us. There we go, more flood prevention. Woo! Let's go. Do we not have enough power? Oh yeah, we need more. Bam, 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 bam. Fantastic, that's gonna do it. And now you're all pumping out ridiculous amounts of water. You aren't allowed to overflow. The other ones are, but not you. Okay, you're gonna overflow a little bit. That's not allowed though. We're just going to create a flood wall to prevent that. Cannot build on water. What use are you? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna build a little bit of a hill here then. Or I'm gonna get soil and then I'm gonna build a bit of a hill here. Hey, how's it going? I'm just going to prevent you from flowing the way you're supposed to be escaping from. I need to just force you into this area. There we go. Great. Fantastic. Preventing the water from escaping. Now that's a lot of water we're dealing with. Well, I hope you can handle it. Your river. You're certainly rising a little bit. Giving me a little bit of worries. Yep, there goes all the highway. It's up to the top of the pumps now. Shoot. It's just about to start going over. We've really got to raise this. We're also losing money now. Probably because we're losing population. And we're losing population really quickly. The city's dying. It's suffocating. There's nowhere for it to get people. We need to get the water level down to the point where the highway functions again. I may try to rebuild the highway next episode in a way that'll save it. However, right now, my entire priority is on getting these walls up. Oh boy. Spending a lot of money on these walls. But I think it's kind of needed at this point. Water's starting to escape. Gonna have to de-zone some stuff. Build up behind it all. Okay, let's give it another minute or so of doing this, and then we're gonna call the video the end. This isn't even being used anymore, so I can cut it safely. You know what? Technically, these aren't being used anymore either. Let's just cut the entire city off at this point. This can be moved up here. This can be moved up here. This can be moved up here. I'm just accepting it now. There is no saving the highway. Oh, the main city is now flooding. We're going too slow. We're going too slow. We've got to clear all this out. We've got to get the wall higher. Shoot, we're losing water through here. Or we're gaining water. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bad time to leave because everything's starting to go wrong. But this is it, guys. Things are about to get really intense. The population is dropping very rapidly. The water is increasing very rapidly. Can we make it much longer? Find out in the next episode. Whoa. Bye. Oh, this is bad.